Look at me, I'm
March 6, 2018. Jinger Vuolo / Instagram Jinger Duggar got hurt while helping her husband give his office a makeover. Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo battled with a big bookcase on last night's episode of Counting On. Unfortunately, the couple lost their first showdown with the heavy shelves. Jinger's fingers were one casualty, and the Duggar daughter also feared that her husband and his favorite piece of furniture were going to destroy their bed. As reported by Pop Culture, Jeremy Vuolo described Jinger Duggar as the boss in their relationship during the most recent episode of Counting On. However, the pastor was the one calling the shots during a stressful home renovation project. The couple spent the entire episode updating Jeremy's office in their new Laredo, Texas, home. He was having new bookshelves installed, and he decided that he and his wife were capable of moving the old ones out of the room. Jinger Duggar jinxed herself by complaining about stubbing her toe on one of her husband's bookcases every day. She expressed relief that she would no longer have to worry about injuring herself on the obstructive piece of wood near the doorway. However, little did she know that the oddly shaped bookshelf would go after a different set of digits. She and Jeremy had to turn it on its side to get it to fit through the doorway, and her fingers got smashed underneath it. "My fingers are just under there still," the distressed Duggar daughter informed her husband. Jeremy Vuolo quickly came to his wife's aid, but he laughed when he saw that she was stuck. Jinger begged him to lift the shelf up so that she could set herself free. Luckily, she wasn't too seriously hurt, and she managed to join her husband in laughing the incident off. "No more piano," she joked. Jinger Duggar continued to be a good sport about the struggle to move her husband's bookcases, even when she feared that his plan of action was going to break the bed in their guest room. She begged Jeremy not to try to flip a bookshelf over on top of the bed, but he ignored her pleas. "No, no, 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 no," she said. "It's going to break the bed." "Whoa, baby. What are you doing? Stop. The whole bed is going to crack." The couple did eventually get the bookshelf flipped over without damaging the bed, but they couldn't figure out how to move it into the hallway. After slightly damaging a wall, they decided to leave the bookshelf in the guest room for the time being. Jinger maintained her composure throughout the entire ordeal, and she even made a joke about the most frustrating piece of furniture ever featured on Counting On. "I am selling it online," she said of the bookcase, as seen on TV. Two carpenters came over the next day to install Jeremy Vuolo's new bookcases, and one of them impressed him by figuring out how to move the old bookcase out of the guest room. In just 5 minutes, Jeremy told the Counting On cameras that he and Jinger Duggar had spent half an hour puzzling over the problem that handyman Ronaldo was able to resolve so quickly. In the end, the Duggar husband decided that all the hard work that went into building a new home for his books was worth the end result. "I feel like a kid at Christmas," Jeremy said of his replacement shelves lining the walls. "I have that feeling. It's just like this is a dream come true."